While the gloves were off in Washington over those issues, the gloves were on last night, literally, as Democrats and Republicans squared off against each other in a different arena. But it was all in good fun, as Dani Coble reports from our Washington bureau.
It's not every day that you see a conservative Republican and a liberal Democrat playing together, but yesterday was not just another day in Washington. It was the day of the annual congressional baseball game between Democratic and Republican members of Congress.
Well, it's always a good time to meet, your other colleagues in a non-political way. You never know what good results can come from that.
All while raising money for local charities.
Well, like I said, this is as good as it gets in Congress. It's always been good. We play against each other, but it's very much a bipartisan event. Raise a lot of money, and it's the best feeling you get. It really is.
The good feelings were heightened by the return of Louisiana Congressman Steve Scalise. He was wounded last year when a gunman opened fire on a ball field where Republicans were practicing before the 2017 game. Scalise was cheered by both sides of the stadium when he took to the field and then got the first out of the game before being helped to the dugout to cheer on his colleagues.
Very happy that Steve Scalise is back. He's, it was awful what happened to him. We're happy to see him, and hopefully he plays well, but not so well that he wins.
While the game was a comeback for Scalise, it was a farewell for Flake, who was playing in his 18th game last night. He is not seeking re-election this year, making this game his last as a member of Congress.
I'm going to miss him. This is one of the things I'll miss a lot. 18 years, but I've had a good run. We had a lot of wins, a lot of losses, and hopefully end on a win.
Flake played most of the game in center field, where he appeared to have a good time, but he didn't get the win he wanted to end his congressional baseball career, as Democrats soundly beat the Republicans by a score of 21-5. From Nationals Park in Washington, Dani Coble, Cronkite News.
Last night's win by the Democrats give them a 40-38 advantage over the Republicans in the series, with one game ending in a tie.